Hey guys, it's WhattayaBrian with post-production voice commentary because yeah, I fight this guy for a while. This is the winning run. Also, did you know that when you upgrade Camtasia, its default option is to not record system audio? So there will not be any sound effects in this video, which is very sad because it's the final one and I would have liked for its presentation to have been the best, not among the worst. Yeah, I've spliced in some music, basically the music that would have been playing, so it'll be somewhat representative of the experience. The sound effects are not super great in the game anyway. They're whatever. I go on a huge spiel about the sort of game in general at the end, so I won't do that here. I'll just talk about this guy. I got really lucky in this run in that I didn't get any glitched hands. You know, all of those hands went and grabbed their green dudes. I will actually put I will use a strategy I concocted prior to this specific run where I decided I would experiment and see if the healing, the fake save point would persist if I skipped it into the third time I go in. Because I figured I'm going to take most of my damage on the third run, maybe I can optimize that way. So that did end up working out, you'll see it. This part, you know, like all the internal parts are really not that bad once you understand what's going on, but the problem, I think, is understanding what's going on. It takes a lot of times through before you can really get a feel for them, and it's kind of frustrating because, like, it's dark enough that you can't even see what's hitting you most of the time. So, like, if a spike hits you as you're running by, you're not going to see it. You're just not. You have to be looking at it. You can't have it be, like, on you. You know, and the flying part, I mean, I bitched about that all the time in the previous video. I ended up getting pretty good at it. The strategy for dodging the red ball things of jumping and then putting the shield down so you slowly glide up with your shield out, that works out really well. And yeah, this part is really just learning how to fly. There's nothing really hard here once you've sort of gotten the controls down, and you never really get the controls down. Here, of course, you want to wait for a horizontal shot before trying to go up, or you'll get super lasered. And I was feeling pretty okay here. I would have preferred to have more than 5 hearts. I feel like I could have done that first part with almost no damage. But I'm just playing and dying, so decided to keep going. I ended up getting pretty good at the little spires. I think I only get hit by one of them this whole run. And I think I only get hit by 2 or 3 of the little leeches, which either means that I'm getting better or they were, I don't know, less cruel than they usually are. I really don't like them. I wish they weren't a part of the battle, but it is what it is. This part, you know, basically whenever it does this pattern, I get hit, but it usually doesn't do that pattern. It usually does the pattern that swings to the right. And so I kind of optimized for that. I probably could have learned a better pattern that could have dodged it no matter what, but I didn't. And then just gotta do some more dodges. Of course, this is sound effect based, so the timing is going to be hard to distinguish in this video. So I was feeling really good at this point, you know. 4 hearts going into the second dive. Not too bad, not too bad. It really depends on how well I do the second dive. And I've gotten pretty good at the second dive, so I think this part... I don't know, it's not... This part isn't actually, like, any harder, really. The hard part, the part where you're basically guaranteed to take damage, is the first hallway of the second screen, when the little rolly wheels get you. I have a really, really hard time jumping over them. I think I get hit twice here. Oh, actually... Oh, yeah. I fuck it up at the end really hard. And then this part, which... You know, you're safe here in all 3 dives, so just take your time and completely run into the spinny wheels. This part I don't get. Sometimes I run through it and I don't take any damage. Sometimes I take damage. I don't understand it. There's some mechanic there that just eludes me. And here we go with the shield. This is easily the hardest red ball. The third one's way easier. I don't know why the third one is so much easier. And this is just pretty much a... I guess I don't really like this one because it's mostly about knowing beforehand where the things are going to spawn and which direction it's going to spin. Otherwise, you're going to take a lot more damage. Just seems a bit unfair, especially for such a long battle. I was not happy with that hit. I don't think I should have gotten hit there. And my sword was gone for a while. I didn't know why. But mostly the same. This part never changes, so... Alright. So, I was terrified at this point. Could I get into the third dive and get to the health on like a heart and a half? But I think this is the one part where I take spire damage right there. And I was so disappointed in myself. And of course you have to fight 5 of these guys twice. But I do surprisingly well here. I have so little health. And I know that I have to fight these guys again, so the fact that I did it is incredible. And I was just praying that this guy would not screw me over with patterns I did not set myself up to dodge. And he was kind to me. But I am shaking at this point because I have to dodge 5 more of these and kill 5 more leeches and then make it to the healing. Just the stress was remarkable. Also, it's annoying because I basically always want to like... Oh, look at that. Look at my sword swipes. It's annoying. You want to like shine the light up. So I'm constantly hitting the item button and up sort of at the same time. But if you press up before the item is out or being used, then you just it pauses you. Anyway, back to me. Yes, it's still there. I just have to make it. Yes! Oh man, that's it. That's it. Okay. 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 Whatever. I don't think it matters. Unless something incredibly stupid happens. I like how this one's easier than the second one. And they give you more than enough time to go back down. Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. Fuck it. Whatever. 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 I have so many hearts. I have so many fucking hearts. What have you got here? You got that? My god. Oh shit. Whatever. No. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. You have one part left. You literally have one part left. Boom. Boom. Wait for the bottom. Jump up. Boom. Boom. And then a 1, a 2, a 3! You're done, right? You're done, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at him. He's weakened it. Oh, what? Huh? I'm totally... Oh, okay. Okay, you're gonna start me here, right? Okay. Okay. Alright, Oh, I can arrow you. That's probably one of those things that once I know what I have to do, I'll want to save these till like the end. Or maybe they're not going to be all that effective. But still, I should... Okay. Doesn't seem to do anything. Light didn't seem to do anything. I mean, I love my seeds. Ah, stop it. Just let me experiment, asshole. And then, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just gonna be a good old-fashioned sword fight. Which I'm not... Is this just a MASH party? No, because he'll shoot me right in the face. I don't even know how to talk anymore. I mean, like, this game drained me. It's so hard. What? Come on. I figured it out! No! See, that was a bit too close. You suck. Well, if he jumps too low. Look at how skillful I'm playing. They're doing a twofer. Wonder how many hits you have. Oh, I'm gonna die. I mean, that's okay. I wish the laser cutscene didn't have to happen each time. That's sort of annoying. Oh, you jumped! Okay. Whoa, what was that? I think I figured it out. No! Oh shit, again? Oh! Okay. This is a long fight. He didn't jump again! I'm using my double jump there, which is... Let me put it this way. Sometimes I can't double jump. Whatever causes that, I'm not quite sure. But sometimes I cannot double jump. And you need to double jump in order to not get damaged there. This I don't know how to do. Quite regularly. What the hell? Is that a shield move? Is that a shield move, I say? And again! What? I'm gonna die. Fucking laser. I guess that's gotta be a shield thing. Because there's no way to dodge it. That's my logic. I'm just gonna get my super map out now. And you jumped? And then I couldn't jump there. Oh, game. Oh my gosh, game. Jumping ain't hard. I mean, it's kind of hard. Really, really good jumping on uneven ground as this game. It's not a flat ground, so you have to have a very good heuristic for determining whether you are grounded. No, that was bad. That does work better than the jump around, I think. Eh. Yeah, okay. son of a bitch, you just... I'm not sure what to do with his new one. Unless it involves using the shield, which is always a joy. It's never a joy. That was a lie. I'm sorry for lying. I feel like that's probably his final form. I'm slowly getting the hang of this. Damn it! Just hit him! Why are you so bad? What? What? What is with your hitboxes? There's nothing about that that's okay. Oh my gosh, what are you supposed to do? Oh, you can do it multiple times. Alright, this obviously did not work. He's not weak to repeated slashes. Alright, I thought he could only do that once. That's super unfortunate. But it looks like I can hit him on the way down, so that would actually be a really good weakness if he did it repeatedly. Three, 4, 5. It's probably 8. No, it's only 5? So the 20 hits? Is that... 5 is not a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, 7, 8. Alright, so 5, then 8. No. 9. 10. Alright, 5, then 10. It might just be 5, 10, 10, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. What? 8. 9. 10. Alright. 5, 10, 10, and then there's probably another 10. Which means I'm not doing it this time! One, 2, oh wow. 35 hits. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, interesting. One. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's this? Could it be the fabled golden scepter was inside Tobias all along? You know, I don't know how I feel about this game. It's weird how the angels sort of appeared in the store. King Sopwell. Oh, did Tobias die? That's so sad. I mean, he died a lot throughout the game, so it's not as sad, because he knows the pain already. He's well acquainted with it. Jeez. You know, this game is a roller coaster in the truest sense of the phrase, the idiom. Like, it has parts that are super cool, and it has parts that are not good. And oh, he was a Sopwell. This game has some super awesome puzzles, and that is certainly its strong point. Whenever the game plays to that, it's amazing. Like we saw in the first Sceptre area, which was mostly puzzles, and it worked out great. The game does not do combat well, and wherever it focuses on that, it really falters, and we saw that in the second Sceptre area and the Chaos Form fight. It just does not have the controls necessary to really classify it as like appropriate for a game with Twitch combat, basically. And that's what it is, it's Twitch combat. Yeah, I wish, you know, all things considered, even though it took 13 years to make, I'm pretty sure this is his first game. So it's like, for a first game, this is incredible. And honestly, I hope that he tries some more stuff in the future. He might be eternally scarred. But you know, I hope he tries, because like, he obviously has a super creative mind, and you know, sort of thinks outside of the box. Like, I can't stress enough how cool a lot of the puzzles were, and how sort of apart from the norm they were. And in addition, he does a fantastic job of having items used in multiple situations, which I always think is super cool in games, you know? Like, you know, having the staff both paralyze enemies and also put out flames, and also be sucked in by the boss, Magma Arch or whatever. And like, the light, you know, it removes the darkness coating, and also can be used to shine the light in crystals and be magnified, and it also drew forth the moth, you know, stuff like that is super cool. Like, oh yeah, moths are totally drawn to light, you know? I think they're drawn to heat, actually, but the point the point remains, I could be wrong on that. The point remains is like, those interactions are incredibly cool. And, you know, like, if he took that core mechanic of using items in interesting situations and exploring their interactions, and just sort of took out all of the combat, or made all of the combat puzzle-based, like Magma Arch, I think he could make a super good game. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm glad I played it. I am truly glad I played it. It was a great experience. I don't think I'll ever play it again. And to anyone who watches this, who thinks maybe they want to play it, don't play hard. Just don't play hard. Just play easy, honestly. I assume that the only thing that changes is the amount of damage you take, and anything that does damage is probably a bad part of the game. You know, puzzles don't do damage to you, and those probably remain the same. I don't know that for sure, but I'm pretty sure the puzzles remain the same. So I would just say choose easy, sort of glide through it, experience it, because, like, if I didn't have to struggle versus the Chaos form, or even Centinor, I think his name is, like, those fights would have been super cool, and, like, you know, aesthetically and thematically pleasing. And I would have probably remembered them fondly, instead of the way I do. So, you know, for everyone who's been here for all 10 rides, thanks for watching. I'm gonna continue with Shovel Knight, and probably pick up another second project. I already have something in mind, so see you guys whenever.